The most effective method to make your own hand sanitizer. No have Purell? That no issue. When sterilizing gel sells out all over the place, you can simply make some yourself with stuff you perhaps, as of now, have at home. 4 pumps of bottles with hand sanitizer dripping from the pump. Appropriately scrubbing your hands is perhaps the most ideal approaches to stop the spread of germs and infections, and to guarantee you don't become ill yourself. Be that as it may, in the event that you don't access to soap and clean water, or in case you're making the rounds and not even close to a sink, you should convey hand sanitizer to secure your health. Similar to no uncertainty mindful, containers of hand sanitizer, Purell, wet ones, and so forth, sell out rapidly during public health crises. Be that as it may, don't stress, making your own hand sanitizer is strikingly simple. You simply must be cautious you don't destroy it. Ensure that the apparatuses you use for blending are appropriately cleaned, else you could pollute the entire thing. Additionally, the World Health Organization suggests letting your invention sit for at least 72 hours after you're finished. That way the sanitizer has the opportunity to execute any microscopic organisms that may have been presented during the blending procedure. We really have 2 plans for you, alongside connections to discover the fixings. The first is one you can make with stuff you likely as of now have in your cupboards and under the sink, so it's viable in crisis circumstances. The subsequent formula is increasingly intricate, yet simple to make on the off chance that you have the chance to do some shopping and preparing of time. Another note, a great deal of these things are rapidly leaving stock in light of popularity. There's a higher possibility of discovering them at your nearby medication store, however your primary goal is to remain inside. Power matters. You're going to require some alcohol. As indicated by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, your sanitizer blend must be in any event 75% alcohol to be compelling. In any case, it's smarter to get root over that, focus on at least 75%. A container of 99% isopropyl alcohol is the best thing to utilize. Your standard vodka and whiskey are too wimpy and won't cut it. The quick, gel, recipe. Isopropyl alcohol. Aloe vera gel. Tea tree oil. Blend 3 sections isopropyl alcohol to 1 section aloe vera gel. Include a couple of drops of tea tree oil to give it a charming fragrance and to adjust your chakras. The better spray recipe. Isopropyl alcohol. Glycerol or glycerin. Hydrogen peroxide, Walmart likewise has it in certain stores. Refined water. Shower bottle. The aloe blend takes care of business, however aloe additionally leaves your skin annoyingly clingy. In this way, here's a formula that is not so much clingy but rather more intense, in light of the blend suggested by the WHO. Blend 12 alcohol ounces with 2 teaspoons of glycerol. You can purchase containers of glycerol on the web, and it's a significant fixing since it shields the liquor from drying out your hands. On the off chance that you can't find glycerol, continue with the remainder of the formula at any rate and simply make sure to saturate your hands in the wake of applying the sanitizer. Blend in 1 tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide, at that point 3 liquid ounces of refined or bubbled, at that point cooled, water. In case you're working with a lower focus arrangement of scouring alcohol, use far less water. Recollect, at any rate 3/4 of your last blend must be alcohol. Burden the arrangement into shower bottles. This isn't a gel, it's a splash. You can wet a paper towel with it too and utilize that as a wipe. On the off chance that you should, you can include a sprinkle of fundamental oil to your creation to make it smell pleasant. Simply don't utilize lavender. Every other person utilizes lavender, and your sanitizer is predominant. Some coronavirus tips. Whether you're stocked up on hand sanitizer or not, the CDC suggests that you wash your hands consistently. Once more, nothing beats washing your hands for in any event 20 seconds with cleanser and water. Hand sanitizer, even the genuine, expertly made stuff, ought to consistently be utilized when you're heading out or unfit to wash your hands. Custom-made hand sanitizer is likewise not suggested for kids. Youngsters might be progressively inclined to inappropriate hand sanitizer use, which could prompt more serious danger of injury.